Hi everybody, how you doing? The results are in today. I've went through everything, looked all the cards over. Now we got the results coming. So basically between the wax box, cello box, rack pack box, I broke everything down into categories. So we'll start with the wax box. Is it the best bang for your buck? Is it the best thing you should be buying out there? Yes, the wax box is the cheapest. But was there any damaged cards from the packaging? Absolutely. The 1990 wax packs, I didn't really notice it when I was doing the first video, part one. But when I went back through and checked everything over, the cards are they're really gritty. They just feel really dirty. There's a lot of stains on cards. Usually the front card and the back card had stains on them from the wax packaging. Yeah, not very clean at all. How many Jordans did I end up pulling out of that? 3 gradable. That'll at least grade a 9. And then 1 that I think is a little too far off. Maybe catch a 9, maybe. But I decided not to count it. You know, the price per box on this averages $75 on eBay. That's not counting shipping. So, other cards that I pulled that are gradable to help towards profit on the box. Larry Bird, centered pretty good. Now I went over these cards really good. Larry Bird, Pippen, Sean Kemp is worth keeping out. Now keep in mind all these cards have to 10 to be even worth sending in. Rodman, another Bird. As Barkley was centered pretty good. It didn't have any chipping on the sides. Clyde. It was Intolerance of the 10. And then David Robinson. So, I mean, decent amount to send him for grading. 3 Michaels and 9 other cards to go towards profit. So next, we'll get into the cello box. All right, jumbo cello box. These only have 24 packs. I should have mentioned that the wax packs are 36 count, 15 cards per pack. You only get 540 cards. The jumbo cello, you get 24 packs, 43 cards per pack, 1,032 cards. So you have volume. So what did I pull out of here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Jordans. So basically, I looked these over good. I used my scope and measured the borders. Even though they look off center, they should bring a 9. And then the other one's worth sending in for grading. Pippen, Robinson, another Robinson, Pippen, Kemp, another Kemp. Now Kemp, Pippen, Bird, they'll all bring you at 10s. Now we're going by PSA, because that's where I'm going to send these, is 40 to 60. So the Rodman, I can't remember, he might be 30-ish. But yeah, decent amount, but only 4 Jordans. So with a lot more cards. Now I have opened a cello before, and I have got upwards of 6. So I think 4 is kind of on the low end for the amount of cards you get. Now we're going to look at the Rack Pack box. All right, everybody, Rack Pack time. So what do we pull out of here for Jordan-wise? Now you can go back and watch part 1, part 2, part 3, and watch the opening. So we got 1, 2. Now these were centered pretty good. It was a good box. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's 2 more over here. 9, 10. So 8 out of the 10 I figured would pull minimum 9. The last 2, I'm pretty sure they'd pull at least a 9 too. But to be safe, I just said 8 out of 10 on that. Now remember, all these have to 10 and are within tolerance of PSA 10s. Now Isaiah, Stockton, Ewing, not really high dollar cards, but they will profit towards the box. Tim Hardaway, I've sold a 10 of him. SGC, 30 bucks, I think. So PSA is going to bring a little bit higher numbers on that. Kemp. Pippen, I mean, he brings, yeah, like I said before, 40-ish. Then Robinson's another something in the under the penny sleeve. It's not on the card. So 10 total Jordans, 8 gradable, 100% sure on that, and 15 other cards to go in towards profit towards the box. So looking at all these, did any of them really have any kind of damage? Yeah, just the wax packs, because the wax packs are just horrible on the cards. Not dings and all that other stuff in the corners, just stuff left on the cards. The cello box, super clean, not a problem. Now the Rack Pack, was kind of shocked. When I was doing the video, I was noticing them sticking together, and then when I went back through, they had the same gritty feeling as the wax packs, but like there was no wax on them. So I don't know in the factory if those 2 cards were ran on the same line and the Jumbo Cello's a different line for how clean they were. So, and then gradable Michaels, like I said, 4 in the wax, 4 in the cello, and 8 in the rack pack. So I'd have to say here, since I've already opened a cello, I would have to say the rack takes it. And that should be what you're looking for, even though the rack is the most expensive at $109. You can find jumbo cellos for about $130, and then the wax $75. Even though the jumbo cello and the rack is a lot more, I'd say rack pack, definitely try to find them. I know they're going to be more pricey, but if you take the time and look, you can find good deals on them. Another way to get them cheaper, don't buy them BBCE wrapped. That'll save you money there. People pay $8 to wrap them, and then they up the price. I've seen upwards of $100+, and they're spending $8. So it's fine buying them not sealed. Same with any of the other, the wax and the cello. But second, jumbo cello, definitely. You don't get the Fleer All-Star cards, but most of the time this box wasn't. But the Rookie Sensation cards usually, typically, are a lot better centered. The cards are cleaner, but $130 a pop. Like I said, take your time. Try to find the deals out there. And the wax, I mean, if you want to break it, I just don't think it's worth really buying it. They're so dirty. You don't get a lot of cards. I guess the volume isn't really the issue, but just how dirty they are. But yeah, I think you guys should be looking for the rack packs and jumbo cellos if you can't find the racks. There's the results. I hope it helps you guys out because prices are just going up. The supply is dwindling. A lot of people are breaking. Yeah, guys, have a great day. I will send the stuff in for grading. I will do a reveal and everything that comes back. It's probably going to be a little while, plus PSA is kind of slow. So like, subscribe, share, comment. I got more videos coming. Got an 89 Fleer break coming. I think you guys enjoy that. Thanks for all the support, everybody that has subscribed. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.